So today, Farm Journal is proud to announce the formation of the first national peer-to-peer network for executive producers like you. It's going to be called the Top Producer Executive Network. And this program will assemble numerous small groups of like-minded but non-competitive top producers to act, just as Danny and the group here have explained, as reciprocal boards for one another. And it's modeled after a number of peer-to-peer groups that we've studied in other markets. One of the things that Danny alluded to and is very, very present, we at Farm Journal belong in the media world to a peer-to-peer group. These groups exist in a lot of other businesses, and they need to exist in agriculture. And we're going to model ours like some of those. In addition to on-farm meetings with other peers in your group, you'll also have access, as Danny was talking about, networking across the groups. We'll have some research resources and content resources from Farm Journal available to you, the ability to benchmark your organization. And as we get the groups started, and our plans are in early 2014 to be able to have a premier conference that brings all the groups together and has some very top-level speakers that you can interact with as well. So both the peer-to-peer as well as some educational opportunities associated with it. And very important, and something that we're very excited about, to make sure that we get this right, we're very pleased to announce that Danny has agreed to serve as the chairman of the advisory committee for these peer-to-peer groups. There's no one in the industry that's more passionate about it, and we know is going to give us a lot of good advice about how to organize and how to put people together and make recommendations. And that advisory committee is going to be made up of Danny as the chairman, but also there will be some of the founding members of some of the groups we form as part of that advisory committee. Our goal right now is to have 3 peer groups established by this summer, hopefully by June, and have our first on-farm meetings taking place at that time. And we will limit the total number of groups this year, simply so we get the formula right. So if you're interested, get your name in. As Danny has said, peer-to-peer networks provide top producers really that final step of continuous management improvement, helping you take good strategic thinking really all the way to the finish line. So with that, we hope that a number of you will raise your hand and say, yeah, we're very interested in what you're doing, and we'll get back in touch with you. I appreciate the time and the opportunity to make this announcement. We're very excited about it, and as Danny has explained, and I think as you heard from the group, this is a concept that can really help